Russia, China's northern neighbor, is jumping into China's agriculture market. Chief among them, soybeans are appearing on the list of products ready to be sold to China in bulk. This comes amidst the prolonged China-U.S. trade war in which tit-for-tat tariffs have been imposed on the U.S. soybean exports. This strongly frustrated the U.S. soybean trade with China, and Russia is trying to pry into China's soybean market.
We know China has a huge demand for soybeans. The country used to import a huge amount from the U.S. Russia's production for now has been no match for it. Now we're boosting the crop yield in the Far East region, whose climate is suitable for soybean growing.
Leaders from both countries are vowing to boost economic ties as two top Chinese leaders visited Russia within 3 months' time. Russian authorities are planning to expand the presence of their agricultural produce in China by boosting crop yields.
One strategy by Russian President Vladimir Putin is to increase Russia's crop production twofold, and now they are putting the plan into action. China's market is huge, and that's why we are here.
Regardless, Russia's soybean supplies are not likely to meet China's demands, whose annual imports stand at some 95 million tons, while Russia this year is expected to harvest some 4 million tons. Food importers say they are including Russia as one of the sources to help fill the gap instead of finding any particular replacement for the U.S.
The trade war between the U.S. and China makes many Chinese importers realize that our food sources should be more diversified. They shouldn't be monopolized by some countries, companies, or regions. Let's take soybeans as an example. Half of China's soybean imports used to come from the U.S., and now we are importing from Brazil, South America, and even Russia.
Apart from soybeans, other products, including chocolate, honey, and wine, have all found their presence in China. The two countries are pledging to increase their trade volume to $200 billion by 2024, and agriculture plays an important part. Cooperation between China and Russia mainly focuses on petrol and natural gas, but the current China-U.S. trade war is pushing China and Russia to further collaborate in the agriculture sector, in which soybeans are considered a benchmark. Yet Russia's soybean supplies are far from enough for China's huge demand for the time being. Li Jianhua, CGTN, Guangzhou.